Sup, everybody? It's your boy Chad. Just came back from seeing Den of Thieves this weekend. Just want to give my quick reaction and review to the movie. Den of Thieves is a new heist movie starring Gerard Butler. Has a couple other guys in there, well-known people like 50 Cent's in there, Ice Cube Jr.'s in there. Pretty much it. They're in the movie. It's your typical heist movie. Or a cops and robbers movie, as I like to call it. Where you have on one side you have this crack team of people who are excellent bank robbers, and the other side you have the high crimes unit of the police who are also the best of what they do, and the cops are trying to stop the bank robbers, and bank robbers are trying to manipulate their way around this awesome crime fighting force. The movie kind of plays in the typical tropes of this type of movie, but it does have a couple twists and turns in there to keep it interesting, which I enjoyed. It kept you engaged in me. A lot of stuff were similar. You kind of know how the movie ends if you've seen this type of movie before, but it does enough to keep you interested for the hour and a half that the movie is going on. So all in all, I did enjoy that aspect of the actors did a pretty good job. My one big issue with the movie is that how their kind of treatment of women in the movie. To be honest with you, there weren't many female roles in the movie. There was no strong female role at all in the movie. The low point in the movie was at a point where one of the main characters he basically used his wife or girlfriend to seduce one of the other main characters to give him some faulty information or whatnot, and this is one of the people he's supposed to be rooting for, and he literally treats his significant other as just some sort of device to, hey, she just throw away because she's just property for him to use to manipulate another man. That's her value in the movie, which is very disappointing in my end. So I felt that maybe there was some other way they could have done that to not make it seem so misogynistic, to be honest with you. Other than that, though, I enjoyed the movie. The action scenes were very well done. I want to give a special shout out to whoever did the sound design in the movie, because like those gunshots, all the bullets sounded different. They sounded individual. They sounded powerful. They echoed through the theater. When it was an empty space, they echoed off the walls. It's like you were in the gunfight in the movie. They did a great job on it. That was a 10 out of 10 spectacular part of the movie. Something else that was actually pretty cool with the movie is that there are a couple UFC fighters in there. If you're a UFC fan, you will notice them. And I'm not sure how they got in the movie, because both or the couple that were in there, they had maybe 3 or 4 lines, but they were there, and they were there, and that's, I guess they knew somebody who knew somebody, and so hey, we want to be in a movie, sure. And then they had their little reads and probably cash a couple grand for that. But all in all, good movie. I enjoyed it. Theater that I was in, actually a couple people clapped. I did not enjoy that much to clap for a movie, but I enjoyed it. If you saw the trailers and thought it was interesting, I'd recommend you go see it because it's worth seeing. I give it 7 Lion Kings out of 10. What do you think? Did you have any issues with the way women were viewed in the movie, like as I did? Well, if you did, comment, like, subscribe, and have a good one.